Hello students, let's do simple linear equations, exercise 14C, page number 168. Solve. Question 1, x by 2 plus x equals 9. So in our first step, we have to solve this portion here, x by 2 plus x. As you can see, it is addition of fractions. So let's work that out here in the working column. So x by 2 plus x. So let's work out only this portion. So now we are going to make this also a fraction by giving it the denominator 1. And now since we have 2 and 1, the LCM will be 2. Okay, now let's find the new numerators. So denominator 2 has now become 2 itself here. So 2 ones are 2. So x into 1 will be x itself plus 1 into 2. 1 into 2 is 2, so x into 2 will be 2x. So x plus 2x, so this is 1x, x plus 2x will become 3x and the denominator is 2. So this we are going to use here. So now let's continue here. So we have 3x by 2 equals 9. That means 3x will be 9 into 2 because we have transposed 2, which is division, to the right hand side, so it becomes multiplication. So this is 3x, which is equal to 9 twos are 18. Now 3x means 3 into x, isn't it? So to find the value of x, we say 18 divided by 3. Again, because this is multiplication, when it moves to the other side, it becomes division. So 18 divided by 3, 3 sixes are 18. So we have found the value of x. X is equal to 6. So we have our first answer here. X is equal to 6. Question 2. Here also we have fractions. We have x by 5 plus 2x. So first let's work out this portion alone. So we have x by 5 plus 2x. So we're going to make 2x also a fraction by giving it the denominator 1. Now the LCM of 5 and 1 is 5. So now let's get our numerators. So 5 ones are 5. So x into 1 will be x plus 1 into 5 is 5. So 2x into 5. So multiply the numbers. 2 5s are 10, 10x. X plus 10x, so this is 1x. 1 plus 10 is 11, 11x by 5. So let's use that here now. We've got 11x by 5 is equal to 33. So that means 11x is equal to 33 into 5. So we can leave it as it is and we'll continue. 11x means 11 into x, isn't it? So we'll leave x here. On the right hand side, we leave 33 into 5 as it is. Now we're going to divide this by 11 because here 11 is multiplication. So when we transpose it to the right hand side, it becomes division. Now I can cancel. That's why I did not multiply 33 into 5 earlier because cancelling is easier now. So 11 ones and 11 threes. So this is 3 fives are 15 by 1, which is simply 15. So we have found the value of x and x is equal to 15. So this is our answer. Question 3. So here again we have this left hand side which we are going to work out first. So let's do that. We have 3x by 4 plus 4x. So we're going to make the other side also a fraction by giving it the denominator 1. Now the LCM of 4 and 1 is 4. So we'll continue. 4 ones are 4. So 3x into 1 is 3x itself. Plus 1 into 4 is 4. So we have to multiply 4x also into 4. So let's multiply the numbers. 4 4s are 16. That's 16x. Now here let's add this up. We have plus 3 and plus 16. So 3 plus 16 is 19. So that is 19x by 4. So let's use that here. So 19x by 4 is equal to 38. So that means 19x is equal to 38 into 4. So how did we get that? We transposed 4 to the right hand side. Because it's division here, it's become multiplication there. Now to find the value of x, we say 38 into 4. Now this is going to be divided by 19 because 19 here is multiplication and we are transposing it to the right hand side. It becomes division. Now we can cancel. I can cancel 19 and 38. 19 twos are 38. Now let's multiply. 2 fours are 8. So we have found the value of x. X is equal to 8. So this is our answer. Answer to question 3. Question 4. Again we have the left hand side which has to be worked out first. So let's do that. X by 2 plus x by 5. Now the denominators are different. They are unlike fractions. So we have to find the LCM of the denominators 2 and 5. Now 2 ones are 2 and I bring down 5 and then I have 5, 1 and 1. So the LCM here is 2 into 5, which is 10. Another easier way, children, for you to remember the LCM, to find the LCM is if the denominators are prime numbers, like 2 and 5 are prime numbers, so LCM will simply be the product of those two numbers, that is 2 into 5. So you might not even have to waste time doing this, but if there are marks for finding the LCM, you have to show this. Otherwise, the LCM of two prime numbers is the product of those two numbers. So now we've got 10. Let's get the new numerators. 2 5s are 10. So x into 5 is 5x. Plus, the other side we have 5 2s are 10. So x into 2 will be 2x. Now 5x plus 2x is 7x and the denominator is 10. So we're going to use that here. So we have 7x by 10 equals 14. So to find the value of 7x first, we say 14 into 10. Now let's find the value of x. It will be 14 into 10 divided by 7 because 7 here is multiplication and we have transposed it to the right hand side. It's become division. Now let's cancel. 7 2s are 14. So 2 10s are 20. So now we have found the value of x and x is 20. This is our answer. Question 5. X by 3 minus x by 4 equals 2. So let's first begin with this portion. Let's do this working. So we have x by 3 minus x by 4. So let's work that out. Again, we have to find the LCM of 3 and 4, the denominators, because they are unlike fractions. So begin with 3, 3 ones, and then we bring down 2, then 2, 2 ones, then 2 twos are 4. Again, I have 2, 1 and 1. The LCM will be 3 into 2 into 2. 3 twos are 6, 6 twos are 12. So our LCM is 12 and we're going to use that as the common denominator. So 12. Now let's begin with the first one. 3 into what is 12? 3 fours are 12. So multiply this also by 4. 4 into x is 4x minus, now 4 threes are 12. So multiply this also by 3. 3 into x is 3x. This time it's subtraction. So subtract the two numbers. 4 minus 3 is 1. That is 1x by 12, or it is simply x by 12. So let's do that here. X by 12 equals 2. That means x is equal to 2 into 12. How did it become multiplication? Here it is division. When we transposed it to the right hand side, it's become division, multiplication. So here x is equal to 2 12s are 24. So this is our answer. Answer to this question is 24. Okay, now let's look at this question. Now, as you can see, we have y's on the left-hand side and we also have y on the right-hand side. So what we're going to do in the first step is we're going to put them all on one side. So let's leave the left-hand side as it is. So y plus y by 2 as it is. Now let's transpose this one to the left-hand side. So minus y by 4 becomes plus y by 4. All this is equal to 7 by 4. So the thing we're going to do now is we're going to work out all these y's. We're going to find an answer to this first and then carry on. So let's begin. Here we write y plus y by 2 plus y by 4. So let's work this out. Now we'll make them all fractions. So this one gets the denominator 1. Let's find the LCM of the denominators 1, 2 and 4. We can leave 1 and find the LCM of 2 and 4. So starting with 2, 2 ones are 2, 2 twos are 4. Continue again, 1 and 1. So our LCM is 2 into 2, which is 4. Now we're going to use 4 as the common denominator and find our new numerators. Now start with the first denominator, 1 fours are 4. So multiply this also by 4. Y into 4 is 4y plus, go to the next denominator. 2 twos are 4, so multiply y also into 2. Y into 2 is 2y. Let's go to the last one. 4 ones are 4, so multiply y also by 1. 1 into y is 1y or simply y. Now let's add this up. 4 plus 2 is 6. 6 plus 1 because this is 1y. 6 plus 1 is 7. So 7y by 4. So now let's use that here. So let's write 7y by 4 equals 7 by 4. So now we're going to find the value of y. So on the left hand side, let's leave 7y as it is. On the right, we have 7 by 4. We're going to transpose this 4, which is division, to the right hand side. So it's going to become multiplication. So it is into 4. So here we can cancel the two 4's. So we only have 7. So that means 7y is equal to 7. Now we can find the value of y. Y will be 7 divided by 7, that is this 7. Here it is multiplication, so when you transpose it becomes division. Now 7 divided by 7 is 1. Okay, so we have found the value of y. Y is equal to 1. So we've got the answer. Y is 1. The value of y is 1 in this answer. Next question, we have 4x by 3 minus 7x by 3, which is equal to 1. So this one is what we need to work on first. So let's do that. 4x by 3 minus 7x by 3. They are like fractions, so the denominator remains the same. We just have to subtract the numerators. So 4x minus 7x. Now here this is plus and this is minus. Let's work on the numbers. Signs are different. So put the sign of the bigger number and subtract. 7 minus 4 is 3. 3x by 3. Now we can solve it here itself. Part of it we can work out here itself. Minus 3 by 3. Now we have 3x here. We can cancel the 3's. So we simply have minus x. So we can straight away go to that here. Minus x is equal to 1. Therefore, x will be equal to minus 1. Since we are removing it here on the left hand side, the other side will take up that sign. So here it is, x is equal to minus 1. Question 8. So we have all these fractions here, like terms, because they all have the variable m. Let's work that out first. So 1 by 2m plus 3 by 4m minus m, that is 1, isn't it? 1 by 1. We'll give it the denominator also 1. Now we need to find the LCM first of the denominators 2 and 4. So 2, 1 and then 2 twos are 4. Again using 2, 1 and 1. So the LCM is 2 into 2, which is 4. So let's use that as a common denominator for all three fractions. Okay, now 2 2's are 4. So 1m into 2 will be 2m. 2m plus, now here 4 into 1 is 4. So we're multiplying this by 1. So 3m will remain the same, 3m. Now the third one, now let's write minus here. 1 into 4. So here, when you multiply this into 4, 1 into 4 becomes 4, and then we write m. So now we have three numerators on top. So let's work that out. Let's add up the numbers with a plus sign. So 2 plus 3 is 5. Then let's minus 5 minus 4 is 1. So we get 1m by 4, or it is simply m by 4. So let's write down that here. So m by 4 equals 2.5. That means the value of m will be 2.5 into 4, because we have transposed 4, which is division, to the right hand side. It has become multiplication. Now let's multiply 2.5 into 4. That is 25 into 4 is 100. Now put the point back. In the question there is one decimal place. Our answer also should have one decimal place. So that is 10.0, or simply 10. So the value of m in this question is 10. So our answer is m is equal to 10. 10. The answer is 10. Question 9. Again, let's work out what's given here first. So let's take it all to the working column and do it. So we have 2x by 3 plus x by 2 minus 3x by 4. As you can see, they're all unlike terms with different denominators. So let's find the LCM of the denominators. 3, 2 and 4. Let's begin with 2. So 3, we write it as it is. 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4. Continue with 2. I bring down 3, 1 and 2 1s are 2. Now I can take 3. 3 1s are 3, 1 and 1. So our LCM here is 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So the common denominator is 12, which is the LCM. Now let's begin. 3 4s are 12, so multiply this also by 4. So multiply the numbers. 2 4s are 8 and then x plus. Let's go to the next denominator. 2 into 6 is 12. So multiply x into 6. X into 6 is simply 6x minus the last denominator. 4 3s are 12. So multiply this by 3. 3 3s are 9. So that is 9x. Now let's work out. 8 plus 6 is 14. 14 minus 9 is 5. So we've got 5 by 12x. 5x by 12. So let's write that down here. 5x by 12 equals 1. Now to find the value of x, first we write 5x is equal to 1 into 12, because we have transposed 12, which is division, to the right hand side. It's become multiplication. So 5x is equal to 12. 1 12s are 12. So x will be equal to 12 divided by 5, because 5 here is multiplication and we have transposed it to the right hand side. It has become division. Now we have 12 by 5. Let's work that out. 12 by 5. 5 2s are 10 minus 2. So let's make this a mixed number. 2 2 by 5. So this is what we get here. 2 2 by 5. So now we have found the value of x. X is equal to 2 2 by 5. So this is our answer. Question 10. So here once again, let's work out what's given on the left hand side first. So we have 3a by 4 plus a by 6. So let's work this out. First, let's find the LCM of the denominators, 4 and 6. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6. We'll continue with 2, 1 and 3. Now we'll go on to 3, 1 and 1. So the LCM will be 2 into 2 into 3. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12. So the LCM here is 12, which we're going to use as the common denominator. So 4 into 3 is 12. So 3 into 3. Multiply the numbers. 3a into 3 when you do, multiply only the numbers. 3 3s are 9 and then you write a as it is plus 6 2s are 12. So multiply a into 2. A into 2 is 2a. So now let's add up the numbers. 9 plus 2 is 11. 11a by 12. So here let's write it down. 11a by 12 equals 66. So to find the value of 11a, we say 66 into 12 because we have transposed this 12, which is division, to the right hand side. So now we can find the value of a. We say a is equal to 66 into 12 divided by 11. We have moved this 11 to the right hand side. So it's become division. Now we can cancel. 11 sixes are 66. Multiply 6 into 12. 12 sixes are 72. So we have found the value of A. A is equal to 72. So this is our answer. A is equal to 72. Question 11, we have 2p by 3 minus p by 5. So first we work out what is on the left hand side. So let's write it down. 2p by 3 minus p by 5. Now we need to find the LCM of the denominators. But since they are prime numbers, the LCM is very easy to find. You just have to multiply those two numbers. 3 5s are 15. So our LCM is 15. So the LCM of two prime numbers is always the product of those two numbers. Now let's continue. 3 5s are 15. So let's multiply this also by 5. Multiply the numbers. 2 5s are 10. P minus, let's go to the next denominator. 5 into 3 is 15. So multiply P into 3. P into 3 will simply be 3P. So now 10 minus 3. Subtract the numbers. 10 minus 3 is 7. 7p by 15. Let's use that here now. So we've got 7p by 15 equals 35. So to find first the value of 7p, we say 35 into 15 because we have transposed this 15 to the right hand side. It's division which turned into multiplication. Now to find the value of p alone, we say 35 into 15, no change on the right hand side, divided by 7 because 7 is multiplication here and we have transposed it to the right hand side. It's become division. Now let's cancel. 7 5s are 35. Let's multiply the numerators. 5 into 15. 15 5s are 75. So we have found the value of P. P is equal to 75. So this is our answer. P is equal to 75. Question 12. Now here we have decimal numbers on the left hand side as well as the right hand side. First step, let's get them all to one side. So left hand side, leave it as it is. We have 0.6a plus 0.2a. Now we have plus 0.4a, which we are going to transpose to the left hand side. So it becomes minus 0.4a. So all the like terms have come to one side, all the way with the variables, and on the other side we have 8 equal to 8. Now let's work out these. So let's work out 0.6 plus 0.2 minus 0.4. So first let's do the addition. So 0.6a plus 0.2a. So a will remain the same. This is addition. So 6 plus 2 is 8. So we have 0.8a. So here the first thing we did is we added. So 0.8a minus 0.4a is equal to 8. So now let's work out this. So that will be 0.8a minus 0.4a. So a will remain the same. Subtraction. So 8 minus 4 is 4. 0. So now what do we have here? We have 0.4a is equal to 8. So we are going to find the value of a alone. So we are going to write a 8 divided by 0.4 because we are transposing this 0.4 to the right hand side. Here it is multiplication on the left, that's why it's become division on the right. Now here 8 divided by 0.4. Whenever your divisor is a decimal number, change it to a whole number. So 0.4 should now become 4, and I can do that only if I move the point one place to the right. And if I have to move it one place to the right, I have to multiply it by 10. Only then I can move it. So if I multiply the denominator by 10, I should multiply the numerator also by 10. So let's see what we get now. 8 tens are 80 and 0.4 into 10 is simply 4. So now I have to divide 80 by 4. 80 divided by 4. 4 twos are 8 minus 0, 0 there. So I have 20. So 80 divided by 4 is 20. So now I have found the value of A. A is equal to 20. So this is my answer. A is equal to 20. Question 13. Again, let's work out what is given on the left hand side first. Okay, so here we have 1p plus 1.4p. This is equal to 48. So let's add 1 plus 1.4. So 1 plus 1.4. So to make them like decimals, whenever you do addition and subtraction, we just have to put a point and add the 0. 0 plus 4 is 4, and then I put the point, this 2.4. So here we have 2.4p is equal to 48. So to find the value of p, we say 48 divided by 2.4. Division again because here it is multiplication and we have transposed this to the right hand side, it becomes division. Now 2.4, we should make it a whole number, we should make it 24, and that means the point has to move this side. So for it to move that side, we have to multiply it by 10. So when you multiply denominator by 10, multiply the numerator also by 10. So now what do we get? 48 into 10 is 480 and 2.4 into 10 is 24. So let's do this division. 480 divided by 24. So 24 into 2 is 48 minus, we have the 0 which we can take up. So 0 minus, now we've got 20. So 480 divided by 24 is 20. So we have found the answer. The value of P is 20. So this is our final answer. Question 14. Now this is slightly different. 10% of x is equal to 20. So 10% means 10 by 100 and of means into x is equal to 20. Now here itself, 10 by 100 itself, we can do some cancelling. So here when you cancel, you only have 10. So here what do we have? X in the numerator and 10 in the denominator. So x by 10 equals 20. Now we can find the value of x. We leave 20 as it is and we multiply this by 10. We have transposed 10, which is division, to the right hand side. It's become multiplication. So x will be equal to 20 into 10. So multiply 2 ones. 2 ones are 2. Now add the 2 zeros. That's 200. So the value of x we have found to be 200 in question 14. Question 15 is also similar. So here let's write down what we have. Y plus 20% means 20 by 100. Of means into y equals 18. Okay, let's see if we can do something on the left hand side itself. So we can cancel the zeros. It's become 2 by 10. I can cancel 2 and 10 also by 2 itself. 2 ones are 2, 2 fives are 10. So here what do we have? So let's see what we have here. So y we have written, we'll write it as it is, plus. Now here we have finished working out this portion and let's see what we have. In the numerator, we have 1. Denominator, we have 5. So 1 into y is y. Denominator is 5. This is equal to 18. So here, as you can see, we have y plus y by 5 equals 18. That means we need to first work out this part. So let's do that. Let's write y by 5. So give it the denominator 1, and now the denominator of 1 and 5, the LCM of 1 and 5 will be 5. So let's do this. 1, 5s are 5. So y into 5 is 5y plus 5 1s are 5. So multiply this also by 1. Y into 1 is 1y, which is simply y. So 5y plus 1y is, add the numbers, 6y by 5. So here what do we have? We have 6y by 5 equals 18. That means 6y will be equal to 18 into 5, because we have transposed this 5, which is division, to the right hand side. That's how it became multiplication. Now to find the value of y, we say 18 into 5 divided by 6. So cancel what you can here. 6 3s are 18. Now multiply 3 5s are 15. So we have found the value of y. In this case, y is equal to 15. So this is our answer. Y is equal to 15. So we've completed 15 answers. We will stop with this for now, and we will continue the remaining questions in our next video. Thank you, children.